And this one is a competitive game where players are going to be foraging for different resources, using those resources to create different potions and ingredients that you're then going to use to make cakes in order to heal and help those that are on the brink of death. The game plays over 6 rounds, with each of them having 3 phases. There's the foraging phase, the alchemy phase, and the healing phase. At the start of the game, players are going to be choosing different creature cards that they're going to be using to help them forage the various resources from the various biomes and terrain, with each of those creatures having certain advantages depending on the terrain that they're foraging in. The terrain is represented by different terrain cards where you're going to be collecting those different resources from, and these are going to be coming in a conveyor belt system, with new terrain cards being added each and every round. Depending on the terrain, players are going to be choosing a creature card that they think is going to be the most helpful for them, and then players are all going to be simultaneously revealing those cards. The initiative on the card indicates your position in the player order, and then the stamina on the card is going to indicate how much energy that you have to forage the various resources, with of course more stamina giving you more options. But once all players have revealed their cards, you're going to be flipping the location cards in order to reveal the different ingredients that those locations have to offer, and then also their various potencies. Players are then going to be moving into the alchemy phase, where they're going to be spending their various resources in order to brew or boost existing potions. And what's neat about this is that you will be able to draw potions from a bag, with some of those potions in the bag being failed attempts that still do accomplish their main objective, but they might have some side effects that you're going to have to try to work with to use them to your advantage, but most of the side effects won't make that easy. But once you've created a set of these potions and you're able to match it up with one of the cake cards, you'll be able to trade those potions in order to get that cake added into your possession. There's also going to be a bunch of different travelers cycling throughout the game, and you're going to be trying to line up the various effects of your potions and cakes in order to try and save as many of them as possible, helping you to gain more victory points and hopefully win the game. But like I said, these travelers are on the brink of death, and if you're just not quick enough, they can actually turn into a vengeful spirit. But after those 6 rounds, the player with the most victory points wins the game, and if you're interested to check this one out, I will have it linked in the description down below.